My affirmations. My purpose in life. I help clinicians find their true value. I show clinicians how to build their best life. I create content that feels truly human. I build a strong, supportive community. I live a life that truly matters. Strong and powerful mindset. I always speak my truth. I choose freedom with full responsibility. I embrace growth through constant change. I stay calm and clear all day. I take full ownership of my life. My affirmations. My purpose in life. I help clinicians find their true value. I show clinicians how to build their best life. Create content that feels truly human. I build a strong, supportive community. I live a life that truly matters. A strong and powerful mindset. I always speak the truth. I always speak my truth. I choose freedom with full responsibility. I embrace growth through constant change. I stay calm and clear all day. I take full ownership of my life, health, longevity, and well being. I move my body every single day. I move my body every single day. I eat clean, intentional food. I protect my sleep fiercely. I build my strength for my future. I manage stress with calm and focus.
I manage stress with calm focus, improving learning abilities. I learn new things every day. I sharpen my mind constantly. I stay curious and engaged. I turn confusion into simple clarity. I expand my knowledge with ease. Skills building goals. I consistently improve my craft. I build valuable skills for others. Master the art of simple communication. I develop my ability to guide and teach. I perfect my content creation skills. Family life. I create calm for my family. I share deep, meaningful conversations. I build shared traditions with my family. I build shared traditions with my family. I nurture our home in Hyderabad. I provide a peaceful retreat for us all. Family experiences. I create quiet retreats for my loved ones. I celebrate our journey together. I seek transforming travel for my family. I connect deeply with each family member. I build creative projects with my family. Spiritual life. I find my inner balance every day. I stay aware of my true self. I ground myself with peace. I connect with my core values. I welcome silence into my life. Living my value system. I always choose truth over approval. I live with true freedom and responsibility. I embrace growth through reinvention. I honor my unbreakable standards. I live an honest and authentic life. Growing my community. I build a strong, trusted community. I help others feel seen and heard. I share stories that change lives. I share stories that change lives. I offer simple, clear guidance. I create a space for growth for all. I create a space for growth for all. Connecting with my mentors and masters, I learn from Sid's clear vision. I absorb Sadhguru's deep wisdom. I apply Nana's financial lessons. I value the guidance of my mentors. I grow through timeless insights. Attracting accumulated wealth. I attract great wealth ethically. I grow my net worth to hundreds of crores. I invest wisely in my future. I build lasting value for others. Achieve financial freedom and impact. Living my unquestionable standards. I'm always authentic and real. I never trade integrity for money. I demand respect in all my spaces. I commit to my continuous growth. I create content with true meaning. Bond and connection with my spouse and kids. I deepen my bond with my spouse. I connect meaningfully with my kids. I listen to each of them truly. I support their unique journeys. I create joyful moments together. Creativity and progressiveness. I create freely and with purpose. I turn confusion into clear ideas. I express my authentic voice. I innovate and move forward always. I build new paths with creativity. Creating my legacy brand. I help clinicians rewrite their story. I make content feel human again. I build something bigger than myself. I create a brand of trust and clarity. I leave a meaningful, lasting impact. Receiving awards and recognition. I'm known for helping clinicians thrive. I'm recognized for honest content. I'm honored for real human impact. I receive awards for changing lives. My work earns respect and recognition, fun, relaxation, and enjoyment. Enjoy long, unhurried walks, have deep, insightful conversations. I create content in a calm, easy flow. I explore peace. I explore peaceful new perspectives. I find peace in music and silence. Quick reference. I'm known for he helped clinicians rewrite their story, not just leave the bedside, but see themselves differently and build a life that actually fit who they are. He made content feel human again. No noise, no pretending, just real stories that build trust, open doors, and create income without losing integrity. He built something bigger than himself, a space where clinicians felt seen, heard, and supported, not as employees but as individuals with voice and value. If that's what they say, that's a life well spent. Values truth over approval. I would rather be real than liked. No pretending, no performing, just honest work and honest expression. Because trust is built on what's true and not what's popular. Freedom with responsibility, freedom to choose my path, my work, my voice, but owning the consequences that come with it. No shortcuts, no excuses. Growth through reinvention. I don't stay stuck in one version of myself. I evolve, adapt, rebuild again and again. Because staying the same is the real risk. Society changes. Make clinicians see their worth beyond the system. Too many brilliant people are stuck thinking their value ends at a job title. I want to change that. Help them see their experience as leverage, not limitation. Shift content from noise to meaning. Less changing trends. More real stories, real voices, real impact. Content that actually helps, not just distracts. Normalize reinvention at any age of life, at any stage of life. No more it's too late. No more being trapped by past decisions. No more being trapped by past decisions. I want people to see that starting over isn't failure, it's power. Character traits. Honestly, I say what's real, even when it's uncomfortable. Resilience. I don't break under pressure. I rebuild and move forward. Clarity. I turn confusion into simple, unusable direction. Ownership. I take full responsibility for my choices and outcomes. Consistency. I show up, do the work, and stay the course. Empathy. I understand people deeply and meet them where they are. Standards. I don't fake who I am to impress anyone. No borrowed voice, no pretending. If it's not real, I don't say it. I don't trade integrity for quick money. No shortcuts, no shady deals. If it costs my values, if it's too expensive. If it costs my values, it's too expensive. I don't stay where I am not respected. Whether it's people, work, or environments, I walk away instead of shrinking myself. I don't abandon my growth, even when it's uncomfortable, even when it's slow. I keep evolving. I don't create content just for noise. No empty trends, no mindless posting. If it doesn't help, shift or add value, I don't put it out. I don't ignore my inner signal. If something feels off, I pay attention. I trust that instinct more than external validation. Mentor Sid Sadhguru Nana. Awards sought, recognized for helping clinicians rewrite their lives. Not a trophy, but a reputation. The guy who helped thousands of nurses and clinicians step beyond the system and build something of their own. Known for making content honest again. A voice people trust. Content that didn't chase attention but changed perspectives quietly and deeply. Honored for building real human impact. Not followers, not vanity metrics, but lives changed, confidence rebuilt, paths created where none existed before. Codex is not a prediction, it's a promise. Rajendra Misa.
Alchemy of Self. Alchemy of Self. Keep this journal on hand at all times. Read it first thing in the morning. Read it multiple times during the day. and then read it again at night before bed. The practices contained in this journal are incredibly powerful and will change your life. Do not forget about this. Important things to remember: it doesn't matter what is true, only what you believe is true, because with work, that'll become true. Your thoughts create your beliefs become your reality. The universal theory of everything and the master algorithm of evolution is beliefs, actions, results, and feedback. You must intercept your own algorithm at the belief stage. Take massive action with your new beliefs. Experience your results. Listen to feedback and then iterate your beliefs and actions again and again, each time to perfect the process. Wherever you are in life, your current situation, it's all you're doing. You built yourself and your life, and it's you who is solely responsible for where you are right now and where you got in the future. There's no external force, person, or thing against you. It's all you. We are not physical bodies bound to earth by gravity with a hopeless existence. We are the evolution of light, a waveform experiencing a consciousness, and what we perceive to be reality is simply a magnificent illusion. We create our own realities through our thoughts, beliefs, and actions. The best way to live life is to evolve yourself and achieve whatever you want, to become whoever you want to be. We are not the highest version of ourselves with which we can imagine. We are the lowest version of ourselves which we can accept. Understand that you will do nothing to achieve your dreams, but fight like hell to not breach your standards. If you want to achieve your dreams and goals, you must turn them into irrefutable standards. Be constantly aware of your own patterns of existence. As humans, we are constantly in conflict with the person we are right now and the person we want to become. The two selves are often at war with each other and create a waveform like pattern of highs and lows. Take note of the highs and lows and look for markers to warn you of the turns so that you can catch yourself and correct them. The key to all evolution is a variation, and when you start to grow tired of what is in the light, you must face what is in the dark. We must understand the dualism that exists in our mind and lose the binary stance of one true right and wrong, and one true me and not me. Nothing is static. Everything in the universe is forever becoming. The real question is, who am I becoming? Our minds are on and off system that are programmed over time to believe certain things, and our experience of reality is simply the result of those beliefs. When we experience something or think of something, we stack a rock on a particular set of scales, either positive or negative. Each belief is a scale, and whatever side has the most rocks on it, that's what we believe. What we believe is our reality. Be constantly aware of mental feedback loops. What one thinks is what one thinks about. A circular relationship where cause creates effect and effect bends back around and feeds back into cause is a self-fulfilling reflexive cycle. Mental feedback loops can build you up to be the best in the world or break you down till you consider taking your own life. Make sure you catch the downs and feed the ups. Most people's character has become so strong and defined that it's reversed the roles and pulling the strings on its own master. You have to pin your character down and define exactly who it is and what it's capable of, and then figure out what you really want to achieve in life and see if that character is fit for the job. If the character is not fit for the job, it's time to design one who will achieve it and with ease make the conscious decision to grow into it. A character is changeable and you pull the strings. First thing in the morning, as soon as you wake up, breathe this Alchemy of Self journal from start to finish. Remind yourself of what you want to achieve with your life, who you're becoming, and the legacy you have already started to leave. You're powerful beyond measure. When you look at your vision board, your goals for the future, read them out loud to yourself and then imagine you having already achieved your goals and your vision. Make the image in your mind detailed and colorful. Experience the vision fully and let the positive emotions run through your body again and again. This is stacking rocks. Read your affirmations out loud to yourself and then imagine a situation where you achieved your affirmation and make that vision detailed and colorful. Feel the positive emotions associated with that affirmation run through your body again and again. Stack those rocks and program your mind the way you want it to be programmed. Listen to your affirmations audio recording while resting on a comfy couch. As you hear yourself state each affirmation, imagine a situation where you use this and make picture colorful and detailed. Let the positive emotions run through your body. Stack those rocks and drum the new programming in. Pull out your alchemy plan and plan your day. State what you're grateful for, what you what would make today great and your current projects and plan out entire day from start to finish. Set intention for the day. Take massive violent action all day long. Execute your day just the way you planned it. Be relentless and look fear and procrastination dead on in the eyes. Make your character dance and feel no pain. Do the work. At night time, when you're lying in bed, complete this process over and over again and fall asleep with your affirmations playing into your ears. Program your mind the way you want it to be programmed. When you wake up in the morning, repeat this process again and again. The only way you can possibly not get what you want in life is not to do this process. Daily performance tracking. Make sure you track your performance every single day so that you can tick the sheets of the sole desire you have each day. Just focus on ticking off the boxes every day for 30 days straight and things will seriously start to change in your life and your business. It takes 31 days to create a new habit and get rid of a bad one. Stick to the program for 31 days and fight with everything you have inside of you to create new version of you capable of success. Is right here for your talking. All you have to do is commit and do the work. The Sam Owens identity, billionaire, reformer, revolutionary, contrarian, Titan icon, god, genius, philosopher. The Sam Owens legacy to date. Multi-millionaire consulting, world's best consulting trainer, revolutionary thinker. I always think and act today. I feel heroic, confident and exhilarated knowing my actions today will create momentum tomorrow and the next day I feel unstoppable. I'm free of the fear of rejection. Rejection is a necessary thing to achieve success. I act without fear of rejection and feel confident, strong-minded and energized. I'm good enough, I'm smart, helpful, I'm worthy of taking up anybody's time. Knowing I'm good enough makes me feel comfortable, confident and exhilarated. I'm free of the fear of mistakes and failure. Mistakes and failure are good and necessary to achieve success. I act without fear of failure and feel excited, heroic and unstoppable. I'm very proud to be free of judging other people and comparing them to myself. I feel happy and strong-minded. I'm very proud to be free of imagining others are thinking and saying things about me. This is true, and being free of thinking, it makes me happy, worry free, successful and unleashed. I feel exhilarated. I love calling my prospects and customers on the phone. Each call is a new opportunity to build a relationship and help somebody out. Every time I call my prospects and customers, I feel excited and confident. Each and every call I make, I start with an incredible level of positive expectation and prosperity. I know that right now, somewhere someone's life is better and more prosperous because of my products and services. I feel confident and exhilarated. I love to close the deal. When a deal is closed one way or another, I rejoice knowing that my time has been well spent and I feel confident and excited and moving on to a new opportunity without any wasted time. I love taking action. I feel courageous and exhilarated by taking action and I build extreme momentum and prosperity when taking action. I feel it easier and easier to constantly improve myself personally and professionally every day. My positive affirmations, goal setting and constant action make me incredibly successful businessman. I feel incredibly positive and strong-minded. I love exercising every day. I'm in perfect health and have an amazing body. Going to the gym, exercising and taking a sauna make me feel rounded and accomplished, and the benefits I receive from exercise are incredibly. I feel amazing every day. I attract success and good things are naturally attracted to me and I feel prosperous and amazing every day. Success comes to me easily. Abundance and prosperity flow to me every direction and feel exhilarated. I can't wait to wake up each day. Know that success is guaranteed for me. I see opportunity everywhere I look. Opportunities everywhere. And it is there for me every day. I feel overwhelmingly confident and positive every day with the abundance of opportunity. It's easy to be successful. I rejoice the fact that I'm successful and I'll become more and more successful every day. Huge success is inevitable for me. I feel prosperous and abundant. I feel amazing and every morning I wake up, I bounce out of the bed first thing, knowing the day has huge opportunity in store for me. I feel excited, confident, and exhilarated each morning as soon as I open my eyes. I'm an excellent marketer. I know how to generate constant stream of leads and money for my business. I feel powerful, confident, and assure that my marketing skills are amazingly successful. I'm an amazing copywriter. I know how to write copy that grabs attention and pulls incredible results. I feel powerful, confident, and assured that my copywriting skills are awesomely successful. I love writing and sending out information to people. I know that right now others feel more successful and living lives of greater prosperity because I took action and sent them information. This makes me feel powerful and happy and absolutely love knowing that it guarantees further success for others than me. I'm an amazing speaker and produce some of the world's best videos. Most videos impact people all over the world and I help people improve their lives and I feel powerful, proud and skilled. I'm confident calling and talking to business owners all success levels. I'm confident calling talking to business owners of all success levels. They're no different to anybody else and I realize that. I feel confident and excited and exhilarated talking to big business owners. I love being around, spending time and communicating my goals and achievements. I feel loved, relaxed, and at peace when confident. I create the life of my dreams, my plans, goals, and actions build my destiny, and this makes me feel powerful and in control. I'm an unstoppable human being. I can achieve anything. I feel powerful, smart, and determined. I'm a self-starter who does not need any external force to motivate me. All of my motivation comes from within. I can call on it at will. This makes me feel unstoppable and powerful, motivated and energetic too. I feel good every single day. This makes me feel healthy, happy, and energetic. I'm proud of myself and my success. I've achieved a great deal, and this is just the beginning. I feel humbled and honored. I'm a powerful body, powerful mind, and powerful soul. This makes me feel smart and deserving the world's greatest level of success. I speak my word with confidence and conviction. My words are powerful and they bring success to others when shared. I feel smart and important. I'm a happy person who is intoxicated with living. I enjoy life and life is good to me. This makes me feel happy and exhilarated. Each and every day brings fresh new opportunities to me and I can't wait to begin each day. This makes me feel excited and at ease. I feel it whatever I do, I excel at whatever I do. I have positive expectancy and I'm known to win. I feel powerful and deserving. I'm at peace with the world around me. I understand how it works and wherever I fit within it. I'm deserving of huge financial wealth and respect. I feel powerful and smart. I have inner strength, grit and confidence to win at whatever I choose to do. This makes me feel powerful and at ease, knowing that I can conquer any task. I'm optimistic and filled with enthusiasm. The world continues to reward me at an accelerating rate. I now know with conviction that the future ahead of me holds immeasurable happiness and prosperity. I accomplish more in less time than ever before. I have world-renowned work ethic and get things done in record time. I feel unstoppable, powerful and smart. I effortlessly achieve my goals every single time. I set high goals and achieve them in record time. I feel powerful, smart and courageous. I'm creative at helping others solve their challenges. I've helped other people improve their lives and I feel proud and special. I always give more than what I'm paid for. All of my clients are happy and they spread the good word about me every single day. I feel powerful and smart. My life is filled with harmony and happiness. Life continues to issue good fortune and wealth my way. I feel energetic and excited. I have a mindset of wealth and abundance. I can achieve anything that I want to, and I feel so powerful and unstoppable. Abundance is my natural state. I see abundance everywhere I look. I now know that life will always be this way for me. I feel at ease and proud. I'm a people and money magnet. Good people and huge fortune are attracted towards me every single day. I feel powerful and smart. Money flows to me easily, frequently and abundantly. I feel gifted and unstoppable. Prosperity is mine and I deserve it and I expect it. I feel gifted and deserving of my good fortune and prosperity. I know my value. I honor my worth. I'm worthy of receiving abundance. I feel proud and at ease with the world continues to give me. I'm open to receiving more money and success. I deserve it and will be a good steward of it. I feel in control and at ease. Creative ideas for money and success flow for me. I feel powerful and gifted. Everywhere I look, I see abundance and opportunity. I feel intelligent and gifted. Money is positive energy that takes care of my worthy needs and desires. I feel completely at ease. Receiving and managing huge amounts of money is every single day. My income is constantly increasing and I deserve it. I feel gifted and powerful. I'm positive resource and people love to do business with me. I feel special and gifted. I create wealth with honesty and integrity. I feel honored and at ease with my business and everything that I do. I'm now easily and effortlessly attracting unlimited financial prosperity and abundance into every aspect of my life. I feel exhilarated. Everything I do returns riches to me. I'm unstoppable and I feel courageous and powerful. I always have enough money for anything that I want to do in life. I feel at ease and gifted. The more money I have, the more money I can use to help myself and others. I am an excellent steward of money and I feel honored and gifted. My work is always recognized positively and I'm uniquely and I'm unique and my work is well renowned. I feel honored and intelligent. Abundance is my natural state of being. I feel at ease and comfortable with every moment I experience in life. I'm a business genius, I'm creative and I make effective business choices. I feel intelligent and unstoppable. Money comes to me in expected and unexpected ways. It's attracted to me every different angle possible. I feel gifted and powerful. I give myself permission to live an abundant life. I deserve it and I'll live the rest of my life from this position of abundance and power. I feel exhilarated and intoxicated in life. I love money and money loves me and money is sacred to me and I do great things with it. The world is a better place because of me and what I do with my large amounts of money. I feel confident and gifted. I have great skill at managing my finances and always have money in abundance. I feel at ease and happy. I'm very comfortable having large sums of money. I'm an excellent money manager and do great things with it. I feel confident and powerful. I release all doubt, fears and negative beliefs about money. Money is a good thing and deserves large sums of it. I feel at ease and powerful. I'm unlimited in my power to be successful in my business. I feel courageous and gifted. I always attract the right clients at the right time. Great clients are attracted to me and there's never a shortage of them. I feel at ease and powerful. I have absolute certainty in my ability to generate any amount of income I choose. I'm one of the smartest people in the world and I'm rewarded for this every single day. I feel gifted and honored. I'm willing to let fear go. I'm willing to let fear go and live in harmony with all life. I deserve the best of everything and I have no problem receiving it. I feel gifted and special. I release all of my past beliefs and have limited me from becoming rich. I release all of my past beliefs and I release all of my past beliefs that have limited me from becoming rich. I now think from a position of power and abundance. I'm rich and successful. I deserve what I have and more. I feel entitled and honored. Choose to be successful in each and every area of my life because business is just one area of my life. I excel at every single one. I feel gifted and honored. I'm successful in everything that I do. I surprise myself with my ability and achievements. I feel inspired and gifted. I choose to be successful in each and every area of my life. I feel happy and accomplished. I'm successful in everything that I do. I'm unstoppable and I feel gifted and recognized. I'm confident of my ability to succeed at anything I want to do. I feel important. I feel smart and powerful. I easily and quickly learn the lessons of life presents with me. Setbacks, struggle, or failure to me is still a win and step forward. I feel at ease, happy and confident. I welcome freedom into my mind. I'm not restrained to anything that can do whatever I want. I feel free and empowered. I'm open to all possibilities and keep an open mind at all times. I feel at ease when in strange situations and I believe in my ability to figure things out and win. I feel confident and successful. I'm always in the right place at the right time. Winning comes easy to me. I feel powerful and gifted. I have a keen capacity to learn new skills that support my success. I'm a quick learner and quickly rise to the top of any field which I choose to play. I feel gifted and entitled. I embrace all change. I use it in my high good. I'm an alchemist who can bring success from any situation in life and I'm rewarded for it. I feel special and smart. I love and respect myself that allows me to have enriching relationships. Others love and respect me and I love and respect myself. I'm an amazing person and I'm proud of who I am. I feel at ease and powerful. I give thanks continuously and I move from each day. I give thanks continuously as I move through each day. I understand that I am gifted and for that I am humble and thankful. I acknowledge the blessings I have received in my life with gratitude. I feel honored and humble. I possess the wisdom, the power, the motivation, the inspiration, the passion to accomplish anything and everything I choose. I feel entitled and unstoppable. I prosper in health. I prosper in finances. I prosper in love. I prosper in peace. And I am unstoppable human being. I feel courageous and powerful in everything that I do. My personal codex, Rajendra Misa, a vision book of who I am and the life I am called to live. The sun was just beginning to climb over the trees near Gandipet Lake. Inside a quiet room, Rajendra Misa sat with a small cup of tea. He did not reach for his phone. He did not check the news. He simply watched the light change on the surface of the water in the distance. The house was still. The air smelled of wood and clean stone. In this small, silent moment, Rajendra felt a deep sense of peace. He was a man who had learned that the most important work happens in the quiet before the world wakes up. Rajendra grew up in a world that taught him to follow the rules. Like many people in Hyderabad, he saw the path to success was usually a straight line. You study, you get a job, and you stay there. But as he grew, he started to see something else. He saw brilliant people, doctors, nurses, healers who were tired. They were helping everyone else, but they were losing themselves. They were stuck in a system that saw them as numbers. Rajendra decided he would not just be another person in the system. He decided to build a bridge for others to walk across. He chose to build his life on the truth. He often said, he would rather be real than liked. This was not always easy. It meant saying no to quick money. It meant walking away from places where he was not respected. But he knew that trust is like a tree. It takes time to grow. But once it is deep, it can weather any storm. He took these values and began to write. His work was not about fancy words or loud shouting. Rajendra believed that content should be human again. He started talking to clinicians who felt trapped at the bedside. He told them their stories mattered. He showed them that their experiences was a tool that they could use to build a fresh life. He didn't promise they would get rich overnight. Instead, he taught them how to find their voice. He taught them that starting over is not a failure, it's a superpower. As the years passed, Rajendra's home became his sanctuary. He called it Shresthamas Villa. It was a modern, simple place in the financial district filled with warm light and soft tones. It was not a place to show off, it was a place to think. On the walls there were no mirrors for vanity, only windows that looked out toward the green trees. Here he practiced what he preached. He moved his body every day. He ate simple, clean food. He protected his sleep like precious treasure. He knew that to lead others, he had to be strong and clear in his own mind. He had mentors who helped him see the way. There were Siddhs who taught him to make things simple. There was Sadhguru who showed him how to find balance inside the world outside was noisy, and there was Nana who taught him to play the long game. Because of them, Rajendra didn't just chase followers, he chased impact. He built a net worth of 100 crore rupees, but he did not he did it by helping thousands of people rewrite their own stories. He turned his wealth into a way to give back, ensuring his family and his community never had to worry about the basics of life again. The most beautiful parts of his life were the quiet retreats with his family. They'd go to the mountains or the ocean, places where the world slowed down. They wouldn't look at their screens, they would just walk and talk. Rajendra would sit with his children one on one. He didn't lecture them, he listened. He wanted them to feel what freedom looked like. He wanted them to know that they didn't have to perform for anyone, they just had to be true. Rajendra lived to be 101 years old. In his later years, people would see him walking slowly near the lake, still sharp, still curious. He had achieved everything he set out to do. He had moved clinicians from exhaustion to expression. He had made the internet a place of meaning instead of noise. He had lived a life of reinvention, proving that no one is ever truly stuck. At the very end, Rajendra sat in his favorite chair at Shresthamas Villa. The house was full of the people he loved. There was no rush. There was no unfinished business. He looked at his hands, which had written thousands of stories of hope. He looked at his hands, which had written 1,000 stories of hope. He realized that his life was the greatest story of all. He had been honest, he had been kind, he had been free. The sun began to set over the lake, painting the sky in colors of gold and violet. Rajendra closed his eyes with a smile. He had done his work, he had kept his word. He had kept his word. As the stars began to poke through the dark, the world felt a little softer, a little clearer, because he had been in it. A single leaf drifted down from a tree and landed quietly on the grass. Everything was exactly as it should be. The sun began to set over the lake, painting the sky in colors of gold and violet. Rajendra closed his eyes with a smile. He had done his work, he had kept his word. As the stars began to poke through the dark, the world felt a little softer, a little clearer, because he had been in it, because he had been in it. A single leaf drifted down from a tree and landed quietly on the grass. Everything was exactly as it should be. The currency of time. If I live up to 101 from where I stand today, age 45, 56 years to go, 20,440 days to go, 490 hours to go, 100 crores, 48,000 per day, 566 rupees per second. Every hour of mine is worth 2038. I will spend it on what matters. Every hour of mine is worth 2038 per hour I charge. Per hour I charge 2047. My vision board, family experience, global recognition. My vision board, signature cover, home-based exterior, home-based living space, home-based private retreat, home-based creative workspace, perfect morning, family experience, global recognition, my legacy in society, my joy in play. My Ikigai in motion, vibrated 101. In the family portrait, my perfect day. I wake up at 6 a.m. The air in my bedroom is cool and still. I do not reach for my phone. I do not check for messages. I sit up in my bed and simply breathe. This is my time of silence. I feel the weight of my body on the mattress. I feel the soft morning. I feel the soft morning light starting to touch the walls of Sresama's villa. These 10 minutes of sitting still are the most important minutes of my day. I'm grounding myself. I'm becoming Rajendra Misa before the world asks for anything. My mind is like a clear lake. No ripples, just peace. I stand up and stretch. My body feels strong. I'm 45, but I feel light. I head outside for my morning walk. The financial district is quiet at this hour. My home near Gandipet Lake is surrounded by green trees and soft shadows. I walk with a steady pace. I'm not running or rushing. I'm just moving my joints and feeling my muscles work. I think about my health. I want to live to be 101 years old. To do that, I must move every single day. I feel the fresh air in my lungs. I feel alive. When I return home, I grab a glass of water. I sit in my favorite chair. It is made of warm wood and soft fabric. Before I talk to anyone, I create. I open my laptop and write a few lines. I record a short video. I talk about how clinicians can see their worth. I tell them they are not just employees in a hospital. I tell them they have a voice. I share a story about a nurse who learned to build her income. I share a story about a nurse who learned to build her own income. Writing these stories is my craft. I'm not chasing trends, I'm telling the truth. I feel a deep sense of power as I hit pause. I know someone out there will see this at 2 a.m. tonight and feel hope. 8:30 a.m. My deep work begins. This is my morning block. Sat in my minimalist home office. There is no clutter here. Only things that matter. I spend these hours helping clinicians rewrite their stories. I hop on a call with a doctor who wants to leave the bedside, but is afraid. I listen deeply. I use my empathy to feel where they are stuck. I don't give them a complex plan, I give them clarity. I show them how to use their experience as leverage. In this villa, ideas flow easily. There is no pressure from a boss. I'm the owner of my time. Around noon, I take a break to learn. I read a book or listen to a talk. I think about my mentors. I think about Sid and how he taught me to keep things simple. I think about Sadhguru and the balance I feel it my chest. Think about Nana and the long-term games we play with wealth. I look at my numbers. My net worth is 100 crores. My net worth is hundreds of crores. This money is not just for show. It represents the freedom I have built. It is split into real estate businesses and gold. It sits there like a white foundation, so I have never have to trade my integrity for a paycheck. Lunch is simple and clean. I eat home cooked food with real ingredients. After lunch, the pace of the day slows down. This is the second half of my day. I move into light work mode. I reply to some messages, refine a few pieces of content. I'm not rushing. I move through my day without chaos. Without chaos. If something feels off, I stop. I trust my inner signal. I don't fake who I am to impress people. If a deal doesn't fit my values, I say no. People know me as the man who is real, even when it is uncomfortable. In the late afternoon, I spend time with my family. This is what we work for. We might walk together near the lake or sit in the living room of the villa. There are no phones in our hands. We talk about real things. I'd ask them how they're feeling, not just what they did. We plan our next trip. maybe to the mountains or quiet ocean. I want them to see places that change how they think. I want them to know that the freedom is possible for them to. We laugh and it feels earned. There is no performance here. We are just ourselves. As evening falls, the soft lights of the villa come on. The wood and stone textures look warm and inviting. I sit in the garden and listen to the birds settling down. This is my time for deep silence. Again, I might put on some music, just let it wash over me. I don't multitask, I just exist. I'm proud of the brand I've built. It stands for trust. Thousands of people are stepping into better lives because I stayed consistent. I help them see that starting over is not a failure, it is power. 7 p.m. we have dinner. We sit around the table and enjoy the food. There is no rush to the finish. We tell stories. I feel a deep sense of fulfillment. I have built something bigger than myself. My inner circle is strong and loyal. All grown together. After dinner, I take a short walk to let the meal settle. The stars are out over Ganipet. The world feels big, but my life feels focused and small enough to hold in my hands. At 9 p.m., I start to unplug. I put my phone in another room. I don't want the noise of the world in my head before I sleep. I reflect on the day, what went right. I helped a few people see their value. I stay true to my word. I moved my body. I spend time with the people I love. I take a moment to be thankful for the wealth and the health I have. I'm 45, I have 56 more years of this beautiful life to live. I set my intention for tomorrow. I choose one clear thing to focus on. I don't wake up confused. I want to help one more person see their light. I want to write one more honest story. I climb into bed and feel the cool sheets. My mind is quiet and clean. I'm Rajendra Misa. I'm grounded, I'm clear, and I'm free. Close my eyes and fall into deep, peaceful sleep. Every part of my day meant something. My life is well spent.
I help clinicians find their true value. I show clinicians how to build their best life. I create content that feels truly human. I build a strong, supportive community. I live a life that truly matters. I always speak my truth. I choose freedom with full responsibility. I embrace growth through constant change. I stay calm and clear all day. I take full ownership of my life. I move my body every single day. I eat clean, intentional food. I eat clean, intentional food. I protect my sleep fiercely. I build strength for my future. I manage stress with calm focus. I learn new things every day. I sharpen my mind constantly. I stay curious and engaged. I turn confusion into simple clarity. I expand my knowledge with ease. I consistently improve my craft. I build valuable skills for others. Master the art of simple communication. I develop my ability to guide and teach. I perfect my content creation skills. I create calm for my family. I share deep, meaningful conversations. I build shared traditions with my family. I nurture our home in Hyderabad. Provide a peaceful retreat for us all. I create quiet retreats for my loved ones. I celebrate our journey together. I seek transforming travel for my family. I seek transforming travel for my family. I seek transforming travel for my family. Connect deeply with each family member. I build creative projects with my family. I find my inner balance every day. I stay aware of my true self. I ground myself with peace. I connect with my core values. I welcome silence into my life. I always choose truth over approval. I live with true freedom and responsibility. Embrace growth through reinvention. I honor my unbreakable standards. I honor my unbreakable standards. I live an honest and authentic life. I build a strong, trusted community. I help others feel seen and heard. I share stories that change lives. I offer simple, clear guidance. I create a space for growth for all. I learn from Sid's clear vision. I absorb Sadhguru's deep wisdom. I apply Nana's financial lessons. I value the guidance of my mentors. I grow through timeless insights. I attract great wealth ethically. I grow my net worth to hundreds of crores. I grow my net worth to hundreds of crores. I invest wisely in my future. I build lasting value for others, achieve financial freedom and impact. I'm always authentic and real. I never trade integrity for money. I demand respect in all my spaces. I commit to my continuous growth. I create content with true meaning. I deepen my bond with my spouse. I connect meaningful I connect meaningfully with my kids. I listen to each of them truly. I support their unique journeys. I create freely and with purpose. I turn confusion into clear ideas. I express my authentic voice. I innovate and move forward always. I build new paths with creativity. I help clinicians rewrite their story. I make content feel human again. I build something bigger than myself. I create a brand of trust and clarity. I leave a meaningful, lasting impact. I'm known for helping clinicians thrive. I'm recognized for honest content. I'm honored for real human impact. I receive awards for changing lives globally. My work earns respect and recognition. I enjoy long, unhurried walks. I have a deep, insightful conversations. I create content in a calm, easy flow. I explore peaceful new perspectives. I find peace in music and silence.